Hello everyone. I'm not sure if anyone's about, but thought I would come on trying to keep myself and my brain busy and do positive things. However, I woke up this morning and I feel like I've smoked like 40 cigarettes in the night or something. um, my eyes were sticky. It took a while to bring up some of the stuff off my chest, but I feel better than I did first thing. But yeah, I just think that I've got a cold. I have to keep positive and look at it that way. And within the temperature, when the temperature's not bad, I don't feel too bad. Probably sound a lot worse actually. But like I said, just trying to stay positive, isn't it? And I want to try and have a shower because I feel like a minger. So I haven't been in the shower or anything, and I'm only like I've had like I've obviously had a wash and whatever, but I'm four, day four, yeah, day four of isolation. But like all of us have to stay in apparently because of the temperature, which I've had from the start, but the cough didn't come till yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I think. Hi Joan, how are you doing? Hi Adrian, doing fine, still doing stuff. Hope you're okay. How's it going with your house move? I'm not sure when you meant to move. I know it's soon, isn't it? Um, Hi away flipping good stuff. You're in Sydney, Australia. How's things over there? Hi Jasmine, how are you? Hi Chris, you going to see your mum soon? Do the afternoon chores. Ah, that's good. Hi Leanne, how are you doing? Hi Adam, how are you? Um, as you can tell, I sound like I smoked a load of cigarettes overnight. um, felt worse this morning. I was freezing. When I woke up, I was freezing. My eyes were stuck together, and obviously my chest was worse, I guess. Um, but still being positive. Just gotta keep me brain busy and try. I mean, I've obviously been stuck in before and through choice because well, not through well, it is through choice, I guess, but through fear. For years, and then I was stuck in because I didn't have the equipment to get out, and then I finally got out, and now, which um, I wish were like obviously I got up yesterday, went in the sitting room, in the wheelchair and that, but it's kind of been the first time I've been up. Um, like I said, I've done it before. I can do it again for 2 weeks. It's, uh, it's just yeah, just got to keep busy. You've got to keep doing stuff, and you've got to not panic, um, not be ridiculous and buy everything off the shelf like some people, which just drives me insane. Um, those that need to like, if they're in if they're buying for say sheltered accommodation or whatever, they should get like a time slot with the elderly on the morning, hopefully, and they'll start doing stuff like that. Um, right, where was I? Let's see who's. Um, yeah, okay, thanks, lovely. Going stir crazy already. I think there'll be a divorce on the cards soon. Bless you. Just try and find things to do, Joanne. I was colouring in on the Disney Channel yesterday. There's like you can do it online. I was I was colouring in. Oh God, I can't even remember her name. The evil one from Little Mermaid. I can't even remember her name, but I did that. We should be on lockdown, but have a stupid government. Right. We well, all the pubs and everything. Pubs, we're not completely on lockdown, but all pubs, anything with the where you can socially gather, as it were, is now closed. But other than that, we're not on lockdown. But to be honest, the supermarkets are like social gatherings at the minute. There's that many people going and stocking up and stuff. I really hope it just calms down. Not moved yet, waiting for a moving date, but could be put on hold. Yeah, I suppose that will be understandable given, what's going on. Yeah, it's getting worse day by day here as well. It just seems to be more intense than in other places. Hello, son. On the internet live. Just keep my brain busy. Yeah? Keep my brain busy. You haven't got a brain? What do you mean I haven't got a brain? Rude. Don't you just love your children? So surreal, what's happening? Glad to see you keeping your spirits up. Yeah, just gotta try to, you know what I mean? Like I said, I only feel really poorly when my temperature spikes and in between the paracetamol, so the rest of the time, just feel shitty. Yeah, I'm not like ill, if you know what I mean. Hi Ian. Oh God, that's my voice there. Hi Ian. How are you? Keep your brain active, your mind active. Can't wait for the next quiz. Certainly gets mine going. I might do another one before, like just random. I've still got some more. I'll do something maybe tomorrow. What day are we on? I don't even know what day we're on anymore. Although actually it is tomorrow. Like I'm thinking it's Saturday. It is Saturday now, isn't it? It is. Or is it Friday? Honestly, I've totally lost what day we're on. Feels like, when you've had Christmas bank holidays and you just lose the days. Hi Alan. Definitely think you're right about keep busy with go crazy otherwise. Yeah, you just gotta, like, if you're struggling with like anxiety and stuff, something I did in the past, there's a lot of things on YouTube that can help, like whether they're just like mindfulness stuff where they just talk you through and calm you down, or like breathing exercises you can do. But I mean, if you're an active person and you are stuck in, I mean, you are able to go in your own sort of backyard or outside space, or even, I suppose, just outside your front door, where you could do some basic, excuse me, some basic, like exercises, I guess. I'm just trying to do like stuff in bed. There's not nothing else I can do really, but I would usually do these anyway, what I was given by the physio. So yeah, it's like watching a film but waiting. I totally agree with that, Joanna. Honestly, I think I said the other day it was like being in a disaster movie, but we're all in it. It's so weird. It feels so weird. Like it's like everything's gone mad all of a sudden, hasn't it? I mean, don't get us wrong. I've seen absolutely loads of positive things as well, and that's what I'm looking at. The student nurses around where I live, their university, obviously the university shut, so they've got together and they use and the excuse me, they got the one of the parents of them has like a calf, which obviously she can't use as a calf now, but they're using it and collecting in foods and things to feed like the most vulnerable and putting food parcels together for them. So, and our council has even donated all of like what from the schools what they would have used. So that's really good. Hopefully, it helps a lot of people. You've got to go out and pick a washing machine up as yours broke. Oh, bless you. Well, I had to order a dryer. I was packed in and obviously like I use it quite a bit. So it just decided that I'd already had it fixed once and it cost us 40 quid and I've had it about 5 years. So, and I initially only paid the delivery cost of it because it came from my brother's friend who who was getting like a fitted kitchen, so it was no use to him. So I can't complain at all, really. It just happened to be at the worst moment, but never mind. Ah, yes, Ursula. That's what I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of her name. Well, even though it's not colouring in like with pencils, it's still, I thought it was like really useful because like I can't make a mess of it. I can't go over the lines. Adult colouring is a form of mediation. Yeah, I definitely agree. I agree. It's very calming, soothing. So, well, I've got my colouring book off Ian, my Jason Momoa one. So I need to dig out my pencils so I can colour him in, because that'll be good. So I got car boots open my way, but can't get in them. All right, I didn't think anywhere would be doing them still. Sounds like my daughter, except she's 7. It's actually my son. I know my daughter is just as bad. She would say something now. She said my poorly voice was really annoying. I was like I can help how I sound, but when I see her name, it's really annoying. But you know, bless her, she's a lovely kid. She's done absolutely tons for us, and obviously because I usually have the carers, I haven't got them, so she's had to step in, and she already did loads for us anyway, but now even more so. She's a good kid. You still got to work even though you're a cleaner in an office. Is the office actually shut though, Adrian? Because you'd think that they'd shut, wouldn't you? You had to ask the hubby this morning. It's Saturday. Yeah, I am so confused. It's madness. Does anyone like radio quizzes? I've never really took part in a radio quiz, to be honest. Like I love quizzes and stuff, hence why I do one. But I'm like I have some sort of. I swear to God, I have a delay between me a delay between me brain and me fingers. I think because I just kind of I want to I know what it is, and then I just can't think, and then I have this delay, and then I remember, and then obviously it's too late by then. So yeah. Yeah. I had a lovely message this morning on Insta from another Irish seller. She saw my story last night and offered to send me a box of stock for my desk pad. Oh, that's really lovely. I seen your story, Leanne. I listened to it twice just for your accent. Is that really weird? The fans, obviously, not creepy or anything, but it. Here's some lovely people. Really shocked you. So good of her. I might take her up in the next couple of weeks, but up here for it. Yeah, Laura is a good girl, woman. I always forget that. She's 23. Well, actually, it's her birthday on the 4th of next month, so it's not going to be the best birthday, I suppose. But at least she's not a kid, like a little kid, because I think that must be awful. People panic buying the food banks for the real needy ones aren't getting any donations. Yeah, I noticed there was one, I think it was in Yorkshire, somewhere, that had been raided and they took everything, so they'd had to close, which is just disgusting. You hope to try and go live now. I have a new laptop. Not sure when. I'll be good. I think having a lot of these lives and having a lot of people about and so on is going to help, because we need to keep positive. I'm actually going to put the link in for this just in case anyone wants to join in. But yeah, we need to keep positive and just keep going forward. And like, I'm not panicked, but I'm not panicked or really worried. I am concerned, don't get us wrong. Like, obviously, I do feel like the world's gone a bit mad, but I'm trying to like be positive about it. I spent years and years like in constant fear, hiding in my house because of how I felt about myself, that I just, I'm able to sort of like calm things down and kind of think, even with this, kind of think, well, like I said, it's just a cold, it's just a bad cold. And obviously, if things progress, stay away from people so that I'm not passing it on to anyone. And Dettol my house. And then hopefully, in a few months, we'll all be like looking back and thinking, wow, I think. Right, where was I? Oh, nothing in Tesco here on Morrison's. Had just had some food dropped off by a friend who'd been to Iceland. Pleased your friend's able to help. I got what did I get? I got an Asda delivery, which I booked a week, about 8 days ago. And it came yesterday. I managed to get paracetamol, couldn't get any like soothers or anything. I managed to get ice cream, which I needed. I couldn't get any bread. There was about 10 items that weren't available. There was about I got toilet roll on there, surprisingly. Wasn't the one I picked, but they did send some, so that was good. And I was pleased to get the paracetamol because obviously I need to keep my temperature down. But other than that, I cope. You know what I mean? I'll live without bread. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully, it's not like we haven't got anything. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't book another delivery until the 31st of, and that was with Tesco, 31st of March, and I think they're even more delayed now. So yeah, but I just really hope that it calms down, especially now they've put in place of like how many items per person. But I know other people have said that like the whole family are going, and then the whole family have got a trolley, so they've all got 2 items per person. So still not helping, is it? I got 6 messages just saying I love your accent. Well, everybody does. To be fair, Leanne, you could read me the phone book. I'd be happy. I'd make you a brew, though. Well, there you go. Oh, bad. Be seeing Mummy tomorrow. Salt and vinegar, great freezer. I don't like salt and vinegar crisps. I don't get why people like. I've gargled salty water because I always think salt's really good. But I'm not a fan of vinegar, even if like in the past we've had fish and chips and never put vinegar on. Everyone thinks I'm weird. I don't like pepper either. I don't like anything spicy. I'm probably like weak when it comes to those things. But yeah. Yeah, keep my mouth nice, just taking each day. I haven't seen her in a few days, trying to keep kids away from her just in case. Text each other every day though. I got my online order. I ordered ice cubes and they sent frozen ones, no fresh ones available. Oh. I saw someone online say they were in the queue for Aldi, and there was a family, as you say, with a trolley, the mum, the dad, the kids, all separate trolleys. Yeah, I've seen that happen a few times. Like, it's just amazing how selfish some people can be. You know what I mean? We went last Monday, it's the Monday gone, we went in Tesco. We went in Tesco and there was 2 packs of toilet rolls left. And Laura picked up one and another lady picked up the other one. But I kind of looked round to make sure anyone wasn't looking like they needed some, just because I want to give them some, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. Having said that, I have gone through 2 toilet rolls in the last 4 days, just on me nose and throat. So, yeah. You did your grocery shop last week as normal. Have been for milk and bread a few times to the shop, no problems. People need to fucking chill. Yeah, they do. The shoe do need to do that. Oh, Laura made his cup of tea this morning after I started feeling better. She made us a cup of tea and a bacon and mushroom sandwich with the last of the bread that we had today's date on. And I was just like, if this is the last bread I'm having, well, I can still breathe and eat at the same time, and as long as I can do that, I know I'm fine. That's kind of what I was thinking. But yeah. What annoys me is all the food that is going to be wasted when so many actually need it. I know, it's ridiculous, Ian, absolutely. My partner works in Tesco mobile stop. They have no tape the shop to show the distance people need to stand. The first one he went in after the change said, "Oh, this is crazy. If you get it, you get it." Idiots. And when they only think on themselves and not infecting everyone else who they're going to infect, you know what I mean? And it makes a massive difference. I shared something today on Facebook, if I can find it, and it'll show it on here. But where was it? See if I can find it. So there, the power of social distancing. So if you stay if you're doing now, after 5 days, after 30 days, how many people that you will infect, and if you do 50% less in exposure, look at how many less people that you infect, and then 75% less exposure. It's madness that people don't just do that, you know what I mean? But honestly, I think we just gotta keep going and calm down and try and be positive. Things are being put in place. I have to admit, I've never been a fan of Boris Johnson, and although maybe if he'd done the pubs and things sooner, relying on the British public wasn't really the best idea, or some people just didn't think that was going to stop them, you know what I mean? And but he hasn't been the bumbling idiot that you would have expected, you know what I mean? Or at least that I would have expected. And must be mad pressure, everyone's looking at you kind of thing. But I don't think I would cope. No, there's a lot of people who can't afford to bulk buy. I don't bulk buy. Well, I would buy monthly, if that makes sense. So I used to buy I used to buy toilet roll and when I used to buy toilet roll soup, soap powder, like what the dog needed, you know, them kind of things I'd buy monthly. But other than that, I wouldn't just buy what we needed each week. So in the phone shop, one of the others has taken time off to self-isolate. He has serious heart problems, half a heart possibly, and complications of that, so he is isolating. Totally understandable. When I say half a heart, possibly, I don't know the full ins and outs of his problems, only being told briefly. Yeah, but like you said, he still obviously needs to isolate. It's better for him, so yeah, not take any risks. I would have thought, though, that Tesco would have shut the mobile shop part of it and used the staff in where it's needed. You know what I mean? So not a fan of Boris, but I wouldn't trust Corbyn in any way, shape, or form. To be honest, I'm not that against Corbyn. I'm not going to get totally political. I can't even say it. Political. Yeah, that's the word. But I have to admit that I have been surprised by Boris, and considering that, you know, some of the things he'd said in the past, I haven't yet seen him balls up is for want of a better way of putting it. But yeah, if I feel up to it, I might come back later on and do a quiz, try and keep spirits up, especially if like it helps me as well, you know, and if it helps everybody else, so we might as well do something, you know what I mean? I've still got some 80s stuff left, so could do that later. And it also gives this, I think if you have some things you can plan and do, even if it is within the house, it helps to have that, I think. So yeah, I know what you mean, Lady. I think it is a possibility. You repeating that if it came up? Yeah, I did. Friend of a partner works in B&Q said so many pensioners have come up to her and said I should be isolating. It's like, what are you doing out? Maybe they don't have anyone. Must be scary, you know, if you're a pensioner on your own and you don't have any close family or friends or anything that are able to go out for you, so you've got to do it yourself. Must be really scary. You'd think that the councils in local places would start putting things in for these people, do you know what I mean? Sounds good. I'm guessing you meaning about the quiz. Yeah. So I've been here nearly half an hour. Just trying to keep, as I said, just try and keep busy, keep your brain active. Whatever you do, there's loads of stuff online you can do. Ring a friend. I've spoken to quite a few people that I haven't spoken to in a while, which is sad really that I haven't spoken to them in a while, and then obviously because of what's happened, we've all got in touch and stuff. But yeah, just keep in touch other ways and self-isolate if you need, and obviously do all your social distancing, but keep busy. And I will either catch you later on if I'm back, or if not, I'm sure I'll see you around somewhere. It's mad at him. Morrison's cafe the other day was full of benches, but as you say, Lady, it's difficult if they don't see anyone. Yeah, that might be the only way they eat, you know what I mean? But hopefully they'll get things in place for them. Yeah, bye everyone. Take care, and I'll speak to you later. Bye bye.